Okay, yes, so let's switch. I love this conversation by the Raf. Na your wisdom, you're wise at your wisdom. You're wise sana. Watch and ask you this question about your brother. Now, this small boy who you've been mentoring, who's been following you and walking in your footsteps.
Yes.
Goes and becomes the biggest gospel artist in Africa.
Yes.
Forget even the levels at which you had taken to.
Yes.
Unampatia the bat. And I remember you doing it at Groove. Handing him over at Groove and telling him, chukua hii kitu nakimbia. As a musician, what does that do? Is there jealousy? Are you proud? Are you scared about your own career? Does he feel, you know what I mean? I just want real talk.
I know. If you're talking about real talk, as umeniuza Rafu umefanya mistakes. Kumbe yes, there are times una feel insecure. Bana, ama ni kutolewa kumbo hapa ama nini bana. Una feel hizo vitu. But remember what I told you earlier. When you subscribe onto God, then you discover, may his will be done other than. And God also showed me these things. Of course, hapo mbaleni kulikuwa na aspect ya nilikwambia I was arrogant. Nilikuwa na sense of entitlement. Nilikuwa nafikiria mimi ndio kusema. Unashika. So when a bro anakam ni kama anataka kuchukua hizo vitu, of course I'm human also. Una feel bana ama kiti inaishia. But now at my age, from where I'm seated right now, and even God alipatia insight then, if you are short-sighted, you'll think like that. But if you have a prophetic eye, you realize this thing, it can start with one person or two people, and the entire world will be influenced. And you look at the gospel industry right now, or a gospel ministry, the way you want to put it right now. It's not been killed by a group of people. It has taken very few individuals. So God doesn't need numbers to start or to kill anything. Umenishika?
Nimekushika.
Yes. So when you realize it's like a seed, it could be one or two. But I told you, when brothers dwell together, God is happy about it. Then you realize after Daddy Owen, Sledge is here. After Daddy Owen, Fidel Atondola is there. Those are blood brothers. So
forget not even brothers in Christ.
Yes, blood brothers. So leave alone that now. Come to adopted brothers in Christ. There's Danko, there's Nash, there's Fat Mode, there's Deno, there is Sarkozy. There's so many people who come from that. And from those others, again, they go give birth to other remnants.
Bits and blessings.
Bits and blessings. Are you seeing what I'm trying to tell you?
Yeah.
So if you're short-sighted, you'll think as an individual. But if you are really focused and you have a prophetic eye, you'll think, what does God say? And you'll think as a nation. So again, I always say, pick one. Which one do you want to go with? Because I've been to so many performances whereby I was not being invited, but they said, which other artists can we have? And the one was on the table. And they said, Rufftone.
Yeah, I get it. Bro.
Umenishika?
Nimekushika sana.
Sasa uchagua moja.
Okay, and let me even just add and say,
yes,
there's a time you disappeared off the scene.
Yes.
And at this time,
yes,
from the outward eyes, it looked like the baton. Yes. But wewe umeenda, now it's Daddy Owen and Daddy Owen anaenda.
Yes.
Then the next thing, I was doing an event.
Yes.
And this event was at, it's now called Safaricom Stadium, Kasarani.
Yes.
This event was called Kenya at 50.
Kenya at 50.
I was doing digital for that event.
Yes.
Under Google. I remember this day very well.
Yes.
And you know why I remember it very well?
Tell me why.
Because you performed this song not once. Even the president said tenor. You get? And this song, you came back with a bang.
That's what I'm telling you. You know, many times when you tell people these things, they don't understand. Me personally, as Smith Mwita, leave alone Rufftone. Smith Mwita, the son of Mwita. Me, I've seen God. I'm telling you, I've seen God. I've had terrible things, my friend. I've had, the baton has been taken from Rufftone to his brother. This guy will never come back again.
Guys, don't listen to dancehall anymore.
Guys, not dancehall, Rufftone. Pengine wanasikia dancehall ya Kevo Youth.
Okay.
Ama ya The Guardian.
Kevo Youth nimemiss.
Yes. Yeah. So, this is the end of Rufftone. Mazee huyo jamaa akwetu farmer. Umemwona siku hizi kitambi jo. I've had all those things mazee. Some nikikwambia hapa battery itaisha. But I told you, when I went to America, I didn't have a relative. but God had put in a name because of the song Mwikulu that I'm telling you, families were quarreling and saying, you have stayed with Rufftone. Let him come to Marietta, let him come to Alabama, let him come to Nashville. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? So here I am, I'm at Lampstand. I remember Shafi can tell you this. Shafi was still working at KISS because after Maina Kageni, what happened was Caroline baada kutoka kidogo Maina, I remember I talked to him, he told me, now me I'm no longer at KISS, I'm going to Classic. You understand? The person who came in for Maina was Shafi. Shafi will tell you very well, I'm the guy who used to take to him the CD and remember, who are these people? I mean, these are Gideon's army. Push these boys, man. Shafi kwa lift hapo Lions Place hapo. Naambia oi bana, na wewe naambia oi sukuma hivi jamaa. And then ikafika mahali sasa the talk of town is au msema ameisha, amefanya kila kitu to a level that I remember there's a time after I pushed guys, now I wanted to come back again to sing. Watu wakasema au mse the problem anafanya low quality videos, the problem huyu jamaa bana hata hajui kuvaa kwa video. I had all those things. Then nikaambia God, mazesi unisaidie basi hata ama young kids nifanye nao collabo. I can tell you, I asked like 3. I'm a father, I can't mention them. But I asked like there was a group of 3 guys na si emoji. Nikamwambia mazee
kwa sababu ulifanya na emoji. Confusion.
Hao ninasema God wa bless sana.
It's a badilisha mtam. Lampstand Records. Rufftone emoji 2000 volts. Confusion, I pray every day. Confusion, I may not go astray. No, I cannot live this way. Yeah. I wanna live your way. We'll never live this way, Lord. Show me the way. The devil wants to confuse me. We'll never live this way, Lord. Show me the way. The devil wants to confuse me. When the devil comes in as a friend, the Lord will raise up the bar. Bad company, bad boyfriend, girlfriend is confusion. I couldn't put all the teenagers. I couldn't put all the teenagers. Vijana to confusion. I pray every day. Confusion. I may not go astray. No. I cannot live this way. Yeah. I wanna live your way. I pray to the Father, to the Almighty King, to hear me cry. I'm tempted from within. This beautiful lady.
Nikamwambia mazee can we do a collab, wakaniambia wacha tuende tuongee tu tutaamua, wakakataa. There's a very famous lady alikuwa amehitio time, nikamwambia mazee naweza nikafanya collab naye, akaniambia hebu nitumie demo, nikilike nitakuwa ndani, nisipo like. And you know demo ilikuwa ya nini? Ya Mungu Baba. That's Mungu Baba.
What?
I'm serious. It was Mungu Baba. So demo akaniambia mimi hebu leta demo nisikie. Then another famous lady gospel artist, nikamwambia can we do a collab? Akaniambia me I don't do collabs. I'm telling you, wanajijua penye wako. Then I remember I went that time. My wife was my fiance, and my producer was Teddy B. Teddy alikuwa anafanya Lampstand Records. Teddy kama yuko hit like, my wife kama yuko hit like. Nikaambia my wife, kwani ule Mungu alinipatia Mwikulu amekufa, so Mungu bado yuko na mimi si nilimba Mwikulu? Si mimi ndio bado? Naomba watu collab wananinyima mimi, I'll depend only on God. Kama Teddy yuko atakwambia, na anajua niliitisha makolabu watu wakakataa. Then nikaenda kulala. I remember the following day or something like that, nikaenda kwa duka. Nikasikia melody imekam like hivi tu nikitembea. Na. So nikashindwa, what is that? Nikasikia melody ni poa. Then the words followed.
Mungu Baba
tuwaomba. We are going towards the elections. Uilinde Kenya yetu. Then nikapo kidogo, I get another call from a friend of mine from Citizen, anaitwa Eunice. Akaniambia now the GSU want to do an album and there are many bidders. I want you also to bid for that project sababu wanalipa poa.
Yeah. Angalia God. What?
I'm serious. Then nikamwambia kwa nini? Akaniambia mimi sitakudanganya, kuna ma big studios zimebid hapo hivyo, lakini wewe ukitaka chances reduce bei. Nikaenda nikakata bei yangu by half. Nikabid. Kubid niko na gari ya GSU imekam Lampstand. Akaniambia you sure you can do this? Nikamwambia yeah, mimi mwenyewe hata sasa hiyo niko hapo, hata studio yangu mazee natosha na matchbox. That's how I did it. Nikachukua hiyo contract. I didn't have a studio capacity ya kuproduce hiyo album. I subcontracted Kasanga because you know he has a
yes, the room
and he's specialized in choir recording. So that's what I did. I sublet Kasanga studio because GSU, when they come into a studio policy number 1, you have to remove your shoes. GSU zao zimeweldiwa. Wakakuja mtu kama kwa studio Kasanga na wote watoi viatu. That's how we started doing that project. So they had 11 songs. So I produced, of course, on makwaya, manini na nini. Me being experienced, that's what I'm telling you, it's very important. Niko na background ya Sing and Shine, Joy Bringers, najua kwaya pia kuna wenye wanapenda. I just did production. But I told them on one condition. Song number 11 muniachie.
Yeah.